Hey everyone, welcome to another supernatural reaction and commentary episode. This is season 1, episode 6. The episode title is called Skin. Nathan, any guesses what Skin could be referring to?
Oh,
like what's the baddie going to do in this movie?
I'm going to guess it's like a skin changer. Like
Skinwalker, maybe.
Yeah, they can like maybe shapeshifter. That's my guess.
Okay, so do they shed their skin and then change shape, or are they like a snake, maybe?
Ooh.
Reptilian, maybe.
I'm gonna stick with my initial shapeshifter. That's my Somehow they just they morph their skin or whatever. They become
they're actually like a shapeshifter. That makes sense. Yeah. I'm kind of going with that as well. It's gonna be creepy. I know we're gonna get some peeling of skin scene. I just know it. There's gonna be some skin. First, they're gonna see skin on the ground when they're going for clues. They're gonna say, "Look, there's skin right there," like a snake skin, and then okay. Death count. What's your? I went first last time. What's your call on this one? Do you have a number?
So we're at 107, I believe. Are we at 107? Is that right?
Yeah, I don't remember the tally. I'm just going per episode. What's your guess on this for? This
episode? You know what? I'm gonna go goose egg. I'm gonna say 0.
Wow, that's a hot take. I know there's going to be episodes where nobody dies. There has to be.
Yeah, there's got to be.
I still think they're early in the series where they want to get people. I think they know the viewers enjoy death count. I'm going a little higher. I'm going with 4 this time. I think the Skinwalker is going to. Okay. I think if it is a skin shapeshifter, I think it might have to do something with touching or killing the victim, and maybe it becomes that victim. So maybe we'll get 3 or 4 of those things happening. So I'm going to go with 4 deaths this episode. You're gonna go. You're goose egging it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nathan. I just want a reminder. If you're new to our format, we ask questions. What we do with those questions, what we're doing, viewers, is we are asking the questions in our heads out loud that you, as a viewer, or as we as a viewer, would ask ourselves while we watch something for the first time. But we are verbally expressing our thoughts out loud. That's why we pause it to say, hey, this is crazy. I wonder if XYZ is going to happen. That's all we're doing. We're not asking for answers unless we specifically say, did we miss something? Or who is this character? Or where did they come from? Like if we ask for a backwards question because we lost track on something, that's totally allowed. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm ready if you're ready.
Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. I'm excited. Here we go. Yeah.
Oh.
1 death already, Nathan. Oh, the cops are coming. Okay.
Oh, crap. They're all going to die.
Still alive. Still alive. A little bit of cleavage.
It's okay.
Don't move! Drop the knife. Hold it right there.
Wait, what? The Dean?
Yeah, I called it. Shapeshifter. Well, you called shapeshifter. This is the shapeshifter.
Oh.
This is later in the episode. So we're to get to this event. This is the cold open. It's not Dean, obviously. It's the shape. You're right. I think you called shapeshifter, right?
Yeah.
So, but then he's not a victim. But he's not a victim. Oh yeah. So I'm calling shapeshifter. But obviously he doesn't have to kill to shapeshift to that person. Maybe just touch them. Because obviously Dean would never do that to someone. See, 1 week earlier.
Yeah, I think that's actually Dean. I think we don't know the whole story.
Okay, so you're gonna go with that's legit Dean, maybe possessed or something. That's the physical entity of Dean. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know.
Well, it's yesterday. Well, no, I'm saying it's a shapeshifter.
It's a deliberate mystery for us to like figure out, and I don't have the answer to that yet. I don't have enough evidence to make a guess.
Yeah, I have the answer. It's a shapeshifter.
Okay.
There's this email from this girl Rebecca Warren, one of those friends of mine.
She hot?
I went to school with her and her brother Zach. She says Zach's been charged with murder. They're in St. Louis. We're going.
St. Louis is 400 miles behind us, Sam.
Oh boy, it's a big U-turn.
I got your email.
I didn't think that you would come here.
Was that the girl that was all cut up?
They live in Paris for half the year. Do you guys want a beer or something?
Hey.
No, thanks. So...
The only way that Zach could have killed Emily is if he was in 2 places at the same time.
Yeah.
The police saved the video. It's from the security
You're right
tape.
about the shapeshifter.
You know, maybe we could see the crime scene.
Why?
Dean's a cop.
A detective, actually.
Really? Where?
You know what we should have done? I never thought of this. Shoot, we
What?
should have written down a list of all their jobs that they've had.
Oh, that's a great idea. We should
I guess we could start now. I guess,
but
but
start doing that now. Like the like the last couple of episodes have been like what they were the wildlife.
I can't remember.
guys,
forestry and Men in Black. I know. It's
FBI. They're always FBI. Yeah.
But we should have,
They say that Emily let her attack her in. And the lawyers, they're already talking about a plea bargain.
What was the name that fans gave it? Fans gave it a name before they did. So I wouldn't mind knowing that.
Oh, okay.
Actually, before you say it, I'm going to cover the comments. Nathan, give a nickname. What would you give
Oh,
it?
yeah. Let's give our own nickname to it. Okay.
I actually had a name. I had a name for it. Black Betty.
Black Betty.
Black Betty.
Black Betty.
Black Betty. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna pick something else. Give me a second.
Oh yeah, that was mine. I didn't ask you to choose mine. That was mine.
I gotta think of it.
Okay. You hear that dog? There's a dog.
There's a dog.
You know, that used to be the sweetest dog. He just changed.
You remember when he changed?
I guess around the time of the murder.
Senses the evil creature that's been around. I love those photos that are made for the show. Sorry, what I'm saying is like every time there's a movie or TV show, I love how the photo is always the same age as the actors in the show at that time. Like that photo was taken like no more than a year ago, and it's always like the photos like it's like we happen to have a photo of us from 2 weeks ago when we were on vacation. I love it. No, we don't want to hear the real name. We don't want to hear the real name. We were just wondering what the fans' name was, which is fine. What the fans came up with, that's fine. We don't want to hear the name of the card that the showrunners, came up with later. We'll get to that naturally.
Be home tomorrow night?
How did he get her? What's going on here? What kind of world are we living in?
Old slow-mo. Oh,
shapeshifter.
shifting.
Hey, Beck, can we take those beers now? Maybe some sandwiches too.
What do you think this is, Hooters?
Pretty much.
I wish.
He's so like me. It's hilarious. Oh, there's the eyes.
Like a doppelganger.
Yeah, that'd sure explain how he has two places at once.
Wait, is this the current time or is this?
Yeah, this is current.
So this isn't reliving the crime that they came to investigate. That's not what we're watching here.
No, this is a lawyer of sorts or whatever, and he has that hot girlfriend. But for some reason, the shapeshifter dude is still taking the form of the brother that's in jail.
I know. That's what I do.
That's where I'm a little confused. So this is a question you can answer, folks. This is not a spoiler. Because we saw him sitting on the bench looking at the girl walk away. He was checking on her butt when she walked away and did the eye change thing. If that's current time, I don't answer as to why, but is that the creature still in the form of the brother who's in jail right now for murder? That creature, for whatever reason, is still in the form of the brother who's in jail.
Okay.
Which is an odd shape. So there must be a reason. He must be limited to how he can change shapes then.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's why he's here. The creature's here. He's going to attack this lawyer guy and become him. Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see. Just so he can have his way with the lady. Oh, she already dead. She already dead?
Not dead yet.
Please don't hurt me anymore. Leave me alone.
Oh, I see. Don't hurt me anymore. She thinks it's him.
He already.
Oh, I see.
Jump scare coming.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oof. Man, I tell you, bats to the head scenes are brutal. Like, I got to tell you, the bat death scenes are brutal. But yeah, good stuff. And I like it. I like it.
Are these two dead now?
They have to be confirmed dead. Right now, we have yet to have a death on screen from a character that's already alive that we saw before. Correct or no?
That's right. Yeah.
So you're still at a goose egg. You're still at a goose egg. Okay. Good. Yeah, you might. Whoa, Nathan. So far, you're at
I don't
a
know.
side
I
question.
think they're both dead.
Well, we haven't seen a death yet. I think he dead. There's no way he's surviving this. Yeah, but you're right about the must. Yeah.
Ambulance, David. Go for it.
Oh, he tried to kill his wife. Tied her up and beat her.
Really?
Still not dead.
He seemed like such a nice guy.
Oh, so he wasn't killed. He was just knocked out.
Oh,
Still no deaths.
Maybe no
Yeah, you're
deaths.
still 0. Yeah.
Hey.
Wow, Nathan.
Shapeshifter? Let me ask you this. In all this shapeshifter lore, can any of them fly? The trail suddenly ends.
Well, there's another way to go. Down.
Into the sewer.
Classic sewer scene.
The shapeshifter could be using the sewer system to get around.
Skin. Does he skin? Oh.
Is this from his victims?
It's like alien goo. Or what is
It's
it?
like what I find in the shower drain after my wife takes a shower.
Maybe it's
The hair.
That is sick.
There's one sure way to kill it.
Silver bullet to the heart.
That's right.
Oh.
I told the lawyers that we went to the
Like
crime
that.
scene.
Why would you do that?
There is no Detective Dean Winchester. This could have just ruined Zach's case.
Beck, I'm sorry, but
No, goodbye, Sam.
Love the cave dripping sound.
Looks like it's lived here for a while.
Oh! Oh! Okay, he touched
Dean. Yeah.
Dean. He punched him, so now he's able to DNA him. Yep.
He gone.
He gone.
all right, let's split up.
All right, I'll meet you around the other side.
It's my garbage can. That was such a fun movie. Yeah, I'm glad we saw that together.
Anything?
No, he's gone.
You might get the 0 on this, Nathan. You might get the 0 body count on this. Wow. Oh, careful.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, Nelly Heesh.
You think
How's he
found
wearing the
another
same
way
clothes?
underground? Hey, didn't Dad once face a shapeshifter in San Antonio?
That was Austin.
All right.
Oh, no.
What?
So wait a minute. So, no, well, Sam was testing him, but the shapeshifter gets memories somehow or something?
That's still Dean. That's what I don't understand. If that's the shapeshifter now, where's Dean?
Being beaten up somewhere. I don't know. So I'm watching this by myself, not talking to you or anyone else. I thought that would have been the shapeshifter pretending to be Dean. Where Dean is, I don't know. That's what I'm being led to believe as a watcher of the show.
Yeah, I don't know how it works. Like if he transferred to Dean or if, yeah, I'm confused.
Because he's wearing the same clothes or, yeah, transferring over, that's weird. Possible, but weird. Because he touched him, they chased after him now. But that's what something fishy's go. Obviously, there's something going on here because they did the eye thing for the audience. That was also done for the audience to let us know something's afoot here. It's not the Dean we think it is. Put it that way.
Don't move! What have you done with him?
Sam, calm down.
Your shoulder was hurt.
Yeah, it's better.
You're not my brother.
Why don't you pull the trigger then? Dude, you know me.
But how did he know enough to answer that? Okay.
I swear, the more I learn about you and your family, people find me.
See? I called it. I called it. By even that slight transfer of DNA, he gets their memories and stuff.
Okay.
Because he's hearing their voices in the heads now. He's able to maybe cipher through them somehow. That'd be a crazy power. Not only take the shape of someone, but to take on their memories and their persona.
Yeah.
He sure got issues with you. You don't think I had dreams of my own? But Dad needed me. You got friends. You could have a life. And sooner or later, everybody's gonna leave me. Hell, I did everything Dad asked me to, and he dished me too. Left me with your sorry ass. But still, this life, it's not without its perks. Like little Becky. You know Dean would bang her if he had the chance. Let's see what happens.
So it is going to be that girl.
So I love how even fake Dean's got to mention how much you want to bang her. I will say this. This is I'm glad this is a one standalone episode, but I this is a pet peeve I have for all TV shows. All TV shows that explore this idea, and every single one of them have done it, from Star Trek to Lois and Clark back in the day to you name the TV show that deals with any kind of supernatural. I think even the X-Files did it. It's my least favorite storyline. When a character is possessed, evil, or some sort of like it's or it's the same actor playing that character outside of the character. So evil Superman. Because we know that they're going to change back to good again. Like Smallville did this. I don't know if you watched Smallville, but Smallville did this. They had a big storyline when Clark Kent went bad because the red kryptonite. And so it's hard to watch your favorite characters be a-holes or whatever, even though you know that. So you kind of have to suffer through the whole storyline of them not being them and watching everyone else around them suffer. But they're going to find out it wasn't them anyways at some point, and then everything goes back to normal. So it's kind of a storyline that's hard. Like, I don't enjoy it because I know it's going to go back to normal, but I still have to go through this journey of everyone being hoodwinked and hurt. I don't know. It's one of my least favorite story arcs that every show does with these type of characters.
It doesn't bother me as much in this one, only because I feel like we're getting to hear, like, whatever this entity is. Deep down,
that's the idea. I know.
Conscious coming out here and saying things that he wouldn't normally say out loud.
Right.
And
I gotcha.
And we're revealing a little bit of that, like the super ego or whatever it's called. Whatever Freud's term for that was, but the idea that there's stuff that just doesn't get said, and so you get to hear it.
No, you're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. That's exactly what's happening, and you're not wrong at all. And again, I go back to Smallville. That's the same thing Clark Kent got to say, you got to be the bad boy and say, I got these powers. Why can't I do this and that? I'm just saying, we get to hear those things that they're repressing. We get to hear what they're really, what they've repressed. We get to hear their thoughts. You're right. It does do that, but then there's going to be the reset by the end of the episode. Anyways, it's just my least favorite thing. Doesn't mean I'm not enjoying it.
Sam told me not to come, but I thought, what the hell? I have to try.
Oh.
That better be you, Sam, and not that freak of nature.
Yeah, it's me. He went to Rebecca's.
Don't worry about your brother. I tied them up 2 feet away from you.
What'd you call
It's
it?
kind of funny.
A shapeshifter.
Well, what is it, like a genetic freak?
Maybe.
Yeah, he didn't just look like you. He was you.
Oh, maybe it needs them to be alive to kind of
He needs to keep us
osmosis
alive.
their thoughts.
Psychic connection.
He doesn't kill anyone. He gets them caught. He just frames people. He gets more joy out of messing people's lives up more than killing.
I kind of understand him. All he wants is for someone to love him.
Oh, he's a vulnerable shapeshifter.
Everybody needs a little human touch now and then.
I'm going to tie you up and cut you up. And
You are disgusting. Just get the hell out of here.
What did he say?
I think he said, I'm going to tie you up and cut you up. Yeah, something. I think I was right.
I wish I could say my joke, but I won't. Had this been a more of a blue commentary type show, I would have said it, but I won't.
Calling the police.
You're a nice girl, Rebecca. It makes this harder.
So the cops come now, though.
Do
So
what I gotta do.
Yeah.
Who called? Was she able to
Maybe
die?
made it through, yeah.
The cops cite him though. They're gonna have an APB on him now.
Oh, maybe he shows up.
Drop the knife! Drop the knife!
Oh, did that cop die from that knife? Unconfirmed death.
We're gonna see the skin change. Okay, that was unnecessary. That was pretty. Let's say, it's common. That was pretty good. I mean, for a CW or whatever show at the time, they have that kind of gore. I like that they do. I like being grossed out, but I don't like being grossed out. So teeth stuff grosses me out. I hate teeth stuff, broken teeth, teeth falling out.
Episode, isn't it?
Yeah, it's no, I don't. No, I know what you're saying, but not in that sense. But I'm not a big fan of any kind of teeth violence. I don't like to see. Remember that movie we talked about, the Leave the World Behind or whatever?
Oh yeah.
And the scene where the kid was taking his teeth out, I closed my eyes. I hate that. I was like, oh my, I hate that. So gross. He kept pulling him out of his face. Like, stop. We get it. Stop. I hate that.
It's not even a good picture.
It's good enough.
Black Betty.
Finally, something went right tonight.
Just go. Keep out of sight. Meet me at Rebecca's.
How's he gonna get out of this mess? I don't understand.
I just can't wait.
He went back to the car. Oh, a little candle skin ceremony.
I like how the shapeshifter takes time to light candles.
There's this light bulb right here, but I'm gonna put some candles right over here.
Okay.
Wait, slow down.
You are crazy.
Oh yeah, she's about to hit him.
She's about to.
Sorry. But how did he get out of police custody? Sorry, I'm a little. Maybe I watched too many true crime stuff, but it's like they would have had questions for him.
Well, he said just before he got taken, they got nothing on me. They can't hold me. He said that.
Right. He's not wanted for kidnapping and abuse and what have you. I get that, but they'd be like, yeah, I guess in theory he can't be arrested just because he happens to know the brother.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Yeah. If whatever. It's a small thing. You're right. But he's already having a beer with her and she's about to go clunk.
Crazy.
Why would she trust
Can you walk?
him now? Still?
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Sam went to see you.
Oh,
I'm not
back
gonna
to
do
Dean.
anything.
Okay, so this is where it gets a little bit silly. Okay.
Yeah.
Why the outfit changes? Like she was wearing, like, when he changes his skin form, he's now wearing, like, he wasn't the creature the girl like 2 minutes ago?
Yes. Yeah.
Knocked him out. Now the creature is now Dean, but he's wearing male clothes now. Like, why the outfit changes? Like, he's like, oh, okay, now I'm wearing guy clothes now. I guess I gotta put on the
Well, maybe
I gotta put on the guy.
Maybe it was part of the plan.
Well, I know he brought a bag of clothes. These are Dean clothes. These are Becky clothes. Got to carry them with me when I go to the house.
Guy clothes. Yeah.
I mean, at this point, he could just be in the nude for all it matters. It's just. I love how the clothes become part of the costume. Sorry.
Yeah.
He's like changing. Wait 1 second. Just for effect.
Just gonna stab it.
Oh.
I love this. Punch down.
Real Dean, come in.
Hey!
Time to die.
Do it. Shoot. Now before he gets away. There you go. Now that's what I call a murder suicide.
Oh, maybe this gives Dean the chance to kind of like disappear off the radar.
He even put the necklace on himself for that costume change. He even took time to put the necklace on. He really likes to get into character when he shift changes.
So this is what you do.
Oh, he's telling the
pretty
truth.
much.
Did Jessica know?
No.
No, she
Oh,
didn't.
thanks for bringing that up.
Will you call sometime?
Might not be for a little while.
15 seasons, I will.
He's already got like 4 other girls to go back to. So,
Yeah, they have a trail of girls behind them that they have to go back and connect with. We should have kept that Telly going. Who did have to go back and visit Telly? Look at that the driving.
About what?
The driving CGI or blue screen. It's horrible. I love it.
driving Black Betty.
Yeah. All right, that was fun. Thoughts on the episode there, Nathan, before we close, or the show?
I like that. I like that we're getting a little more character development about Dean and what he really thinks or doesn't think. It's always with these kinds of episodes. Is it true what the shapeshifter said about him? Is that actually what Dean thinks, or is that just something he thinks about? Maybe has deep down, like you said earlier. It's like he suppresses that side of himself.
We all do.
Because we all do. The true self is him who he wants to be, not who he is trying not to be, or trying.
Right.
Yeah. So
we've all had thoughts with our spouse, you and me. We all have thoughts of, they're just selfish thoughts. That's what they are. At the end of the day, they'd be selfish thoughts. Like, I want to be this and I want to do this, but we don't do those things. We try to think of others. We try to be better for others. So those are just the unfiltered, selfish thoughts that we fight every day that he just let out on his brother.
Yeah. I don't know. I like these kind of episodes. They don't bother me as much. But I do find that, I don't know. I'm waiting for the story to get going. I want to know where, like, I know they can't like do too much in one episode, but we haven't got much character or not much story development. It's just kind of been like, okay, and here's another freak that they have to go deal with, and here's another one they got to go deal with.
Well, I have a theory. We talked about this. There's a theory. They don't want to go too deep into the lore until they get more people on the show. This is the first season.
I see.
People are telling their friends at the water cooler, have you watched Supernatural? You watched Supernatural? Oh, no, it's not too late to join. It's about two brothers. Dad's gone away. Just watch it. Trust us. Just trust us. Start watching it. Because you can get, I bet you it's going to be like that for the first half of the season. I don't think it's going to be much of a lore change or lore progression until the last half, like the last 5 episodes. I think they're going to end the season with the like episodes 15 to 22 or whatever. That's when you're really going to go start. I think they want to. They're getting fans on board. They'll even do that for the beginning of season 2. You know, previously on season 1. You know, you gotta watch season 2, you guys. You gotta watch. So they don't want to go heavy into the lore because you're gonna have a hard time finding new viewers. And this is a new show. They're relying on this. Is still kind of early days of internet, so they're having message boards. There was no Facebook, even no Instagram or TikTok or whatever. So they're kind of relying on message forums. Like, oh, are you a Supernatural fan? Or I wonder what the first Supernatural webpage was, you know, the fan forum. So anyways, all that being said, yeah, that's my theory. So this episode had zero. This was the Creature of the Week. We talked about how there was going to be Creature of the Week episodes.
Yeah.
This was definitely a Creature of the Week. You could skip this episode and not lose track of what's going on with the dad being away.
Well,
them holding the book. I'm just saying for that part of the story lore, X-Files did the same thing. They had a Creature Week episode. You get to watch the characters, you get to see them interact, you're having fun with the characters. But as far as an overlong arc goes, this was a Creature of the Week episode.
And I got my goose egg.
You did get your goose egg. That's amazing. I'm surprised. So that means next episode. Well, we'll give her body count for the next episode. We'll save it for the next episode.
There will be carnage.
Okay. Yeah. So there's a lot of blood and a lot of gore, ironically, but no official deaths on screen from living characters that we saw. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey guys, thanks for everyone watching us live. We appreciate everyone that joined us live, and we appreciate those who watch us on the Patreon stream after we go live. We appreciate your support. Trust us, we do appreciate it so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we do. Thanks everyone for joining us with this one. Look forward to the next one coming soon. Stick around. We'll see you in the next one.